Good morning, and we are back with Kart with Kyle. We have a great guest with us today. We got a newcomer to the team, David Dahl, former Colorado Rocky outfielder, 2019 All-Star. So it should be a good one. I'm looking forward to getting to know him here a little bit. Well, matter of fact, here he is. David, let's get you mic'd up and let's go ride around for a second. David, good morning, man. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. How'd the spit test go?
It was good. Got my coffee in this morning. You know, I got an hour drive, so had to cut it off about 30 minutes before I showed up. But
yeah,
we're doing good.
Morning coffee is a big deal.
It definitely is.
You
but
know?
I feel good. I'm awake.
Good. So we'll just go ahead and get this out of the way. I'm sure you probably knew this was coming. But when you signed with the Rangers, I was super excited about it. I watch all the highlight video. You know, I'm super excited, and just they're pumping you up. But this is where we're going to roll some B-roll tape, because the very last swing on that highlight reel is the home run you hit off of me in the exhibition game. And I'm thinking, like, I mean, this guy's hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and we can't find one other home run to show, except for a homer off the guy on the team with him right now.
I think what people don't realize is you carved me up the at-bat before.
We are 1-1. I mean,
yeah.
On the day, so
I think I've done it all against you. Walk, punch out, and a homer. So it was a good day.
Through your story here a little bit, you know, drafted by the Rockies in 13, debuted in 16. Everywhere you went, you hit. You know, I'm assuming also you played good defense. They don't normally post defensive numbers in this game, but you're also a great defender. So one thing that seems to always ring true for people that ride in this cart is that they've dealt with a lot of injuries. You're no different. How did you overcome some of these injuries? Because they were at inopportune times. They were crazy injuries like a ruptured spleen.
Yeah, they're definitely tough. Anytime you're hurt, it's not very fun. You're sitting there watching your boys compete, and you definitely miss it. But I think that's when you miss a lot of time, I think it makes you realize how much you love playing the game, and you know, you don't really know what you're going to do without it. So it kind of opens my eyes up to just how much I love being out there with the guys, how much I love competing. So yeah, I think when you're working back, that's what you're thinking about.
So the other cool thing that I found when I was preparing for this here is you made your debut in 16, but you didn't just like make any debut, right? You opened your career with a 17-game hit streak, it tied the longest in MLB history. It hadn't been done since 1941. Kind of take me through those 17 games. You know, you're just to the big leagues, and now you're setting a major league record.
Yeah, I think I came up from AAA, and that was like the hottest I've ever been. You know, I felt like I could hit anyone. So come up the first game, and we're facing Gallardo for the Orioles. And he's throwing like upshoot cutters at the top of the zone. And I remember my first two at-bats, I think I struck out on like 6 pitches twice. And I'm like, wow, I might be getting sent down here after this game. And fortunately, I got a hit that game and just kind of rided it out. And I think the game that I lost the hitting streak, the catcher actually told the umpire, "This guy's chasing a record today." And then I hadn't thought about it at all the whole time. I hadn't thought about it. And then that game, I thought about it. I was like, "Ooh, I need to get this record."
Way.
And I swung at everything. I swung at every pitch that was thrown. It didn't matter where it was, but I was swinging.
You were not going to walk.
I was not walking, but I think I had like a little 0 for 4, 3 punchies. And that's what ended it.
All right, well, hey, you tied the record. That's
I tied it. That's always good. Yeah.
Hey, David, appreciate you being on the show.
Thank
man.
you.
Welcome to Texas. We're excited to have you.
Appreciate it.
Go have a great day, bro.
All right, thank you.
All right, everyone. That is the end of Kart with Kyle for Spring Training 2021. At least I think it is. Never know. You might see a little bit more. I don't know. So as you've seen, this has been sponsored by Academy Sports and Outdoors this year, all 4 episodes. And I just wanted to say a quick thank you to them. What Academy is doing is they're donating $500 for the entirety of Kart with Kyle. And that $500 is going to go to 4 different groups helping with winter storm damage from this year's storms in Texas. Elizabeth and I are going to match that $500, and we'd like to make it $1,000 to go to charity just for Kart with Kyle. So I just really appreciate Academy's partnership here. Hopefully there is some more to come as well. But thanks to Academy Sports and Outdoors for stepping up and sponsoring Kart with Kyle. So from Surprise, Arizona. I believe this is going to be goodbye for right now. And we're excited to see you all at Globe Life Field. So we'll see you guys soon. Go Rangers.